Cole can get loose here, maybe make a play, make someone miss. So good field position for the Rebels.
And the punt is away. It's a low punt. Takes a bounce over Cole Turner's head inside the 5, and it'll be down at the 4. Great execution on the punt there by Shades Valley. You know, he knew the number. He had to punt it and did so well. They were able to get down there and down it as well inside the 5. A very impressive special teams effort from the Mounties.
Yeah, that was a heck of a bounce that they got right there. But that would have been a tough play for Cole to run up and catch that ball. It was such a line drive / kind of wobbly. But we'll see if this offense can get going.
So the Vestavia offense comes back onto the field. They haven't quite gotten a lot going yet. You know, I've had a couple penalties that have brought back decently sized plays. So we'll see what they can do here. Line's going to be got 2 tight ends, fullback kind of tight end position in the backfield as well. Towns going to hand it off to Smith up the middle, and he gets met at the line and will, well, he'll get back to the line, and it'll be an even play. It's a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Thought he may lose a yard there for a second, but able to fight back towards the line. Smith was.
Yeah, Shades Valley loaded the box right there. I don't know if you saw that. They had 7 down linemen to match ours right there.
Yeah, they were expecting to run, and they expected correctly.
Yes, now they got everybody spread out here.
So you got a Vestavia 3-wide set, tight end. They're going to send Cooper Mollison out wide as well. Towns going to throw left side, and Cole Turner got hit as he threw. Ball came loose. They're going to say incomplete.
Yeah, it was incomplete.
So a scary situation there. Looked like maybe it was an interception or a fumble, but incomplete. The ref signals, and 3rd and 10 upcoming for Vestavia.
That was one of those tunnel screens that a lot of these colleges are running now these days, but he didn't quite get a hold of it before he got hit.
So 4-wide set for Vestavia. Smith to the left of Towns. Towns backed up in his own end zone in the shotgun. Got 10 yards you need to gain here.
We need a big play here by somebody.
Towns looking to throw. He's pressured. Looks downfield. Got him, man. No, incomplete. It falls. Almost had Cole Turner. He was looking for there. Cole Turner expecting a flag. You know, a little bit of hand fighting going on between the two. Refs are going to say let him play football and not throw the flag. So Vestavia's going to have to punt here on 4th and 10.
I like the play call, though. Let him see if he can go make a play. It's a good play by the DB, though, but went right through his hands.
Yeah, you know, trust your receiver there. Try to let him make a play. You know, Cole Turner, good coverage there by the Mounties. Cole Turner not able to come down with it. So Towns is going to have to drop to the back of the end zone and try to punt one away.
Always scary being back here as a long snapper.
Yeah. At Fort Edmonds long snapper, you know, you want a good one all the time, but especially when your punter's backed up in his own end zone. And tipped. The punt is almost blocked. Goes to the 20. And picked up by the Mounties. They'll go forward to about the 17. Confusion there. You know, the ball was just sitting there. No one had downed it. And the Mounties comes in. He said, I'll try to return it, and picks up 2 yards from there. But not a good punt by Mitchell Towns at all. Only able to advance it 12 yards beyond the line of scrimmage.
It looked like he was almost scared to punt it right there. It looked like the guy was about to block it. It looks like he kind of just pulled up, maybe come off the side of his foot. But see if the defense can make a good play here and keep them maybe only to a field goal.
So Vestavia pressuring the defense right now. You know, they're backed up against their own end zone. It's going to be placed to the 16-yard line. That's where Shades Valley is going to take over. So Vestavia backed up on their heels, but this is a defense that's come up big all game, you know, shown they've improved. And big-time play right there. Andrew Sykes into the backfield, takes down Pearson for a loss of 3 back to the 20-yard line. So
Andrew shot out of a cannon going right through that backfield.
I mean, Andrew Sykes showing off tonight.
Wow.
Impressive defensive lineman. The junior he is. Got another year next year, and can't wait to see what he can do.
Yeah, he's a big dude. Really tall guy.
So
Lanky, perfect defensive end.
Moore's in the shotgun. He's got Pearson to his left. Going to hand it off. Pearson up the middle, and he gets wrapped up in a big bear hug by Max Nuroff. He picks up maybe one. Max Nuroff showing the anchor of this defensive line, showing off there. Just able to use his size to stop Pearson in his tracks.
Yeah, another senior playing his last game. He's playing hard. I love it. Love a good nose tackle.
Max Nuroff, very talented player. You know, started at the same position last year. Played a little bit as a sophomore even. So got a lot of experience, Max does, and obviously a very successful career here at Vestavia.
Yeah, this whole Vestavia defense, bend but don't break here, being in there close to their end zone.
So 3rd and long here, 3rd and about 13 from the 19-yard line. Moore's going to drop back to pass. He's pressured, has to step up. He's going to take off running forward and slides down at the 12-yard line, so well short of the first down. And the field goal team's going to trot on for Shades Valley. And we'll see our first opportunity at points tonight.
Quarterback run gets inside the 15.
Yeah, it may have been a good thing he slid right there. He had about 3 linebackers closing in on him.
William Varela set the 60. Desires more holding.
So it's going to be about a 30-yard field goal. The holder's going to be on the 20-yard line. Straight shot, middle of the field. Snap, hold, the kick is up. It's blocked. Blocked, and it's going to be returned by John Ross Ashley. John Ross going to get across the 20 to the 30 and pushed out of bounds at the 35. Big play there by Vestavia special teams. They're going to continue the shutout for the time being, and John Ross Ashley showing off the speed with the return.
Yeah, John Ross, we got hit out of bounds. Took out wide receiver coach Jake James. I don't know if anybody saw that on the sideline. Just completely flipped him, but good play by John Ross there. Great block by the defense.
Coach James there just trying to get some adjustments with his receivers. All of a sudden gets surprised. John Ross Ashley gets thrown in his face, but Coach James popped right back up. Tough guy he is. So
he's young. He's fine.
Coach James, an impressive three-time Scout Player of the Year at Vestavia Hills High School. A very impressive accomplishment. Yeah, that's a hard award to get, and he got it 3 times, 3 years in a row.
All right, offense, come on.
4 wide set, Townsend the shotgun. Takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off. Tucker Smith up the middle. Tucker Smith breaks a tackle forward to the 45, and they'll mark him down to the 46. So Smith able to make something out of nothing there, you know. Pick up about 7 yards when it looked like maybe he only had 1 or 2.
Yeah, both linebackers hit him, and he just kept going. Very impressive.
So same formation for Vestavia. And Towns, again, going to hand it off. Tucker Smith up the middle, and he's going to fight forward. He's going to get right to the number to gain. Will they give it to him at the 49? I believe so. Yeah, there it is. Chains are going to move forward. So first down for Vestavia. 7.5 minutes remaining in the half.
That was a big first down. Get that momentum going. Get Mitchell Towns going. Just get this offense going in general.
Yeah, you said it, you know, that first down that starts to get the momentum going, and hopefully either side. Pierce Hanna the back, and Pierce Hanna going to get it up the middle, and he'll just drag the defense forward. He gets up to the 42-yard line, and Pierce Hanna showing off the power, dragging guys forward for an extra 5 or 6 yards there.
That was a great run. Both these backs are just pulling people.
So about second about 1.5, 2nd and 2. So Towns going to be in the shotgun. Trips to the top of your screen. Cole Turner, the lone receiver, to the bottom. He's going to hand it off the middle. Brian Agee. And Brian Agee breaks left side. Brian Agee across the 30 to the 25. Cuts back at the 20. Finally gets shoved out of bounds at the 19-yard line. And Brian Agee, the senior back, we haven't seen a lot of him this year, but showing off the speed there. And a big pickup for Vestavia inside the red zone.
We now have 3 back-to-back, or 3 plays in a row, 3 different backs, all 3 backs doing well, which is very impressive to see. Normally you have 1 or 2, but 3, this is insane.
A talented backfield for Vestavia, so the run game very strong. And Agee going to get it again. This time, again, goes left side, picks up about a yard before being hit by Shades Valley.
Well, when you run that play 4 times in a row, maybe the defense might can figure it out.
I mean, most times they're going to pick up on that, but it worked for 3,
yes,
so
we'll take it.
you got what you can get. And we'll see here.
Smith that comes back in at running back.
Smith that comes back in. Towns still looking at the sideline, trying to get the play call finalized. See Smith to the left of Towns. Walker Creel in there at that H-back position. Trips to the bottom of your screen. Towns going to roll, and he's going to run left side the whole way. Almost breaks a tackle, but gets tripped up, and to the 17-yard line he goes. So another short run there, and it'll bring up third and medium, 3rd and long, 3rd and about 7.
Yeah, Vestavia needs points right here. Well, they're going to take a timeout here.
Brings up 3rd down. Timeout on the field, 5 minutes.
Vestavia football is presented by Black Family Restaurants and brought to you in part by Baumhauer's, Taco Mama, Mountaintop Community Church, Piggly Wiggly, Bryant Bank, Petro Facial Plastic Surgery and Med Spa, D1 Birmingham, Progress Bank, Manda Lucasen, Remax Southern Homes, Yanoski Orthodontist, Dry Eye Center of Alabama, Jimmy John's, South Point Bank, Liberty Park, Shades Mountain Baptist Church, and Roner Pediatric Dentistry.
First Baptist Trussville.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out of this timeout, we got 5 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in the half. Vestavia's got it. 3rd and about 7 from the 17-yard line. So knocking on the door of the Mounties, trying to get some points on the board. We're still deadlocked at 0 right now. Defensive battle this first half has been. Town's going to take this snap, and he's dropping back, looking to throw. Steps up in the pocket now. Goes, takes off left side. Across the 15, pushed out of bounds. He stretches forward as far as he can. It'll still be about 2 yards short of the first. So he's going to be marked down at the 13. I guess he's got more like 2.5, 3 yards. And it's 4th down, and the field goal team comes on to for Vestavia. So it'll be number 27, Jack Brewer, to attempt the, what is that, about a 28-yard field goal?
Yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
Sometimes it's hard to do quick math here. Up in the box. Low snap, and the kick is up, and the kick is good. Vestavia strikes first. Jack Brewer, the 28-yard field goal is good. And with 5 minutes and 20 seconds, Vestavia leads it 3-0.
Yeah, big time.
Vestavia football is presented by Black Family Restaurants and brought to you in part by Baumhauer's, Taco Mama, Mountaintop Community Church, Piggly Wiggly, Bryant Bank, Petro Facial Plastic Surgery and Med Spa, D1 Birmingham, Progress Bank, Manda Lucasen, Remax Southern Homes, Yanoski Orthodontist, Dry Eye Center of Alabama, Jimmy John's, South Point Bank, Liberty Park, Shades Mountain Baptist Church, and Roner Pediatric Dentistry.
Heart's still pumping.
That is spoken from the former long snapper. Of course, snapped footballs for Vestavia in high school, and then for 5 years at just down the road at Sanford.
Is this Audie kicking? Yeah, that's Audie.
Audie Stein will be kicking for Vestavia. Shades Valley's got 3 guys deep. It's interesting. You don't see that every single day. And a squib kick there, low. It's going to be fielded at the 26, and he'll immediately go to the ground. So that's where Shades Valley will take over at their own 26-yard line. Just to keep you updated on scores across the country. College football tonight, Coastal Carolina, the number 24 team in the nation. They're up 21-7 on Troy in the second quarter. And Eastern Carolina, well, they're trailing South Florida 14-6. They're also in the second quarter. And Thursday night football, the Arizona Cardinals and the Green Bay Packers are tied at 0, 8 minutes remaining in the first quarter. So a good bit of football on tonight.
Yeah, it's a lot of football. Great. Thursday nights are fantastic.
Some decent games, you know. We got a decent one here.
Yeah, we do.
Moore's going to hand it off. Pearson right side. He'll get forward for about 5 or 6 before being taken down by a host of guys. Andrew Sykes was in there. Lane Wisenhunt, Max Neroff. They're all in for the tackle there.
Yeah, it looked like he ran in the back of his own guy and kind of bounced off and had to reroute himself a little bit.
So 2nd and 6 now. Again, going to be in the shotgun. Moore this time looking to his left. He's got a man. He made so many moves. He made himself fall, and that was number 6, Christian Thomas, on the reception.
Yeah, it was a good play by the safety coming up, making the play. Number 20, Dylan
Jock.
Dylan Jacques. Yeah, very good play by him coming up, making a play on that screen. Once again, the sophomore quarterback calling plays was very, very impressive.
I love to see it. 5 wide. He's getting his guys all lined up, and Vestavia here going to answer a bit of a dime package.
We got Davis Stewart, linebacker, number 30, calling plays.
Bringing the house and forcing an incompletion. Vestavia blitzing the linebackers and flustered the sophomore quarterback Moore, and he threw it right side, just kind of out to nobody. Incomplete. It falls, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, it'd be 4th down. That ball
Yeah.
sailed way overhead. Sometimes it happens when you don't follow through on your throw, or you don't close your front side and collapse into that knee. Sometimes it just sails over when you're throwing.
So Shades Valley going to punt this ball away. Cole Turner deep to receive it. Vestavia coming after it, almost blocked it, just barely missed it. Cole Turner's going to have to backpedal a little bit. He fields it at the 35, up to the 40 to the 42 he goes. He's hit at the 40, able to dive forward for an extra 2 yards there, and that is where Vestavia's going to take over. Player down for Vestavia. It's number 7, Jackson